welcome back to the Valentine Show, guys. I'm your host, Valentine, expecting you guys are having a wonderful and blessed day. Two important revelations, two very important revelations. And this is why it's pivotal that you don't let your emotions make you say things and do things irrational. And we are OFO, I understand. But when you have such a big platform like the media, like celebrities, it's important because you are adding to the fire. Jacob Blake it is confirmed that Jacob Blake at some point had a knife, whether it was in the car. There was a knife found in the car, and they knew. The cops were called there and they knew who they went to get. So they knew that they were serving some type of warrant on this guy because they knew who it was. So the first thing that we're going to listen to before we get into the knife thing is some of the police scanners. Some of the sounds from the police scanner saying, the dispatcher, etc., saying that they went there to get Jacob Blake. The dispatcher knows who Jacob Blake is. They mention him by the name, so they know who they're there to get because somebody called the police on Jacob Blake. But let's get to some of the audio here. Again, this is thanks to the Daily Wire.
707 2805 40th Street, 2805440 Street. Complainant says Jacob Blake isn't supposed to be there, and he took the complainant's keys and is refusing to give them back. Headquarters 618 707, just for 43. We have a alert at this address for 99 for that subject.
707 for your shot fire.
Copy, shot fired.
We need rescue.
Okay,
So that's after the shooting. So they know, the cops know that they're gonna get Jacob Blake. They know that is Jacob Blake, and most likely know that they're serving a warrant again that he had on him for some type of sexual crimes, etc. A warrant for his arrest, right? So they were serving this warrant for his arrest, right? Or actually, not even they weren't even serving a warrant for his arrest. They went there because somebody called the police on him, right? So they went there. Now they know who's he. Now they most likely know his criminal history, etc. So they know who they're dealing with. And today, this morning, we get these news. Jacob Blake had a knife in his car when he was shot by police, the DOJ says. Look at that, it says the DOJ. So the Department of Justice, United States Department of Justice is investigating this. The DOJ says that he had a knife. There's some people, incredibly. I mean, I just don't know, man, to be honest, bro. And look what we're going to see here. It says that Jacob Blake himself, according to police officers, said that he had a knife. So they tried taking him down one time, right? Which, I mean, I don't know how they would do that with a knife. I mean, that sounds a little bit dangerous to me. But they tried taking him down one time, right? Some people are still saying that that the cops let him, with the gun drawn, that they let him get into his car because they wanted to kill him. People are insane, man. People are insane, cuckoo in their head. They're insane. They are not logical. They're making decisions. Look how I am right now. Look, you see what I'm wearing? I'm wearing this shirt. I'm actually in shorts right now, and I'm drinking coffee. Look. People are saying what cops should do when they're in their sofas, relaxed. Now, people, you have an individual that you know who he is. You know that there's a warrant out for you. You know that he himself said that he has a knife. And you're still wondering what the cop shot. Now, this is the only thing. I will give you the 7 shots. I wonder why he did 7 shots. I don't know. Again, I wasn't there. I don't know why he did 7 shots. If you have a problem with the 7 shots, you got to see, is there a policy for the amount of shots that you're supposed to give an individual? As a cop, I'm just saying, is there a limit to it? Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? How would you feel? 1, with 2, with 3, with 6? If he wouldn't shot him 6 times, would it have been a difference to you, or 5 or 4? I don't know. But let's read a little bit here what it says. Jacob Blake had a knife inside his vehicle. This is the New York Post. Go read the article yourself. Jacob Blake had a knife in his vehicle when he was shot by police, DOJ says. That's the name of the article. Go read it. Jacob Blake had a knife inside his vehicle when he was shot 7 times by Wisconsin police officer as he opened the SUV's door, authorities revealed Wednesday. The discovery of the weapon, found on the driver's side floorboard, again, of Blake's SUV, and this is important that it's on the driver's side floorboard. I'm going to tell you why. SUV was announced by the Wisconsin Department of Justice, which is investigating the Sunday shooting in Kenosha that has ignited deadly protests in the city. Officials also said Blake co-opted or copped it to having that knife, but it's unclear exactly when he made the admission, right? So officials said that he made an admission to having a knife. So now the officers know that he has a knife. According to this article here, the shooting unfolded after cops responded to blah, blah, blah. Why is it important that it was on the driver's side floorboard, right? Because there's images. There's just images floating around the internet, which I don't know what he has in his hands, saying that he has some type of sharp object in his hand. As you can see, it looks like again, it looks like, I'm not sure if it is. It looks like he has something in his hand, but it might be again a shadow of something. Who knows? We're not sure. But again, they found the knife. They found a knife on the floorboard. Again, why is it on the floorboard and not on the side? Let's say on the side panels or something like that. Because if he had it on him, when he went to get inside the car, he might have dropped it right there. It's on the floorboard. It's not under the seat. It's not there. And who drives with a knife on your floorboard? It's usually always under the seat or tucked in somewhere. Again, the evidence is coming out, and I wonder if you're going to see a retraction or an apology from LeBron James and the NBA and all these people who are very vocal. Again, I always say it about Chairman James, very vocal about things that happen here. But yet, all these people, they shut up about Cannon Hynant, right? The 5-year-old boy who got, according to sources, to police, to stories and the media, right? He got shot point blank range. Nothing is burned for that little boy. Nothing is burned for the little boy. Forget his name. I tweeted him, the little black boy in Chicago who got 3 years old, killed. No protest, no let's boycott anything, none of that. Everything's like in Chicago. Now that when you say Chicago, they're like, yeah, don't bring up Chicago. They don't matter. Those are over there. Guys, what you guys think, man? What is wrong? There's some people who feel really emotional about this situation. I mean, I'm saying that the cops tried to sustain him. Not the same people who are saying that the cops need more training are the same people who are also saying defund the police. So it's like, train them with what? I just don't know. Makes no sense. But again, that's the liberal mindset. They have no idea what they're asking. They have a groupthink mentality, the mentality of the leaders and the mentality of people. And they protest only when their leaders tell them to protest, and they feel bad only when they tell them to feel bad. So sad, so crazy. But this is the world we live in. Let's see what else comes out. Guys, we're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It's only with your help we are going to make it happen. How? By liking, subscribing, sharing is very important. That way, we could do the work that YouTube is not doing for me. Share the content with people that you think is going to like the content. Remember, every Friday we have a live call-in show, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Yo, the best part of this show, to me, at least to me, is the call-in show. Love it. Guys, God bless, Godspeed. Me, Valentine, I am out.